G'day Star Wars fans and collectors, and welcome to Red Leader 1. And today we're going to have a look at Obi Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter from Revenge of the Sith. Now this release here was part of the vintage collection from 2012. Very cool. So it's a re-release of the 2005 Obi Wan Starfighter from Revenge of the Sith. So basically, it's a straight up repaint of Anakin's Starfighter, which was released back then as well. So obviously we got to see this in Revenge of the Sith, and it's a pretty cool looking ship. Like I said in my previous video, I think the prequel movies gave us some really cool looking and unique looking vehicles and ground vehicles. And as a Star Wars vehicle collector, I really love picking these vehicles up. So it's a shame that we're not seeing a lot of the prequel vehicles being released at the moment by Hasbro, but maybe a bit down the track we might start seeing them again. But it's a very cool ship, and obviously with a Jedi Starfighter, there's a lot of different coloured variants depending on what Jedi pilots have, depending on their vehicles they've got. So now, so as I said, 2012 release, vintage collection. I wish I kept the boxes for them, but unfortunately I chucked them away a while ago when I moved house. But we'll have a look at the features for it. We'll have a closer look. So there we have it here, rear, side. Astromech, I can't remember his name again, R4 droid, but that just pops out. Unfortunately, I don't think when you remove this you can actually fit an R2 unit in there, so I think that's the only down point with that. One thing with these vehicles, they came with stickers to place on the vehicle. As you can see, especially with this Astromech, they're starting to lift. Now I can't remember if it might be Obi Wan Kenobi's blue. I think it's a blue version of this fighter, which we see later on in Revenge of the Sith, that the R2 unit is blue stickers came with it or something like that, which meant to be for R2, because this is just a straight up repaint of Anakin's fighter. So I'm going to have a look at that. I'll be reviewing that vehicle later on, probably next week. Anyway, so we'll have a look at it then. So we've got an open canopy. Fit Obi Wan in there, nicely detailed. I'm assuming that's because of Anakin's fighter. We've got firing missiles on here, and on this side the button for those are on the back here. Then we can put the, I'm assuming I'm going to call them S-foil, wing spring open. So what you do is press the button here, and they pop out, and it kind of looks like a tie front on, which is cool. Nicely detailed. Actually, for a Star Wars vehicle that was released in 2012, we've got some nice weathering or battle damage or scarring on the ship itself, as you can see here. Very unusual from Hasbro to do that at that stage. The wings look really cool. I love the look of this. I've got Anakin's yellow one, and like I said before, I've got Obi Wan Kenobi's I think light blue one we see later on. To close these down, you just clip them like so. Retractable landing gear underneath. And that's about it. So there's quite a few different versions of this released, depending on the Jedi. But yeah, very nice indeed. I love the colour of it. There you go. I reckon I'd try to have a look on eBay to see how much one of these costs, and if I think the original 2005 version, I think it's over $100. But this is a straight up, I had a look at the pictures on Rebel Scum, and there's no difference. What I'm looking at, it's the same markings and everything, so there's no difference compared to 2005. But there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed having a look at the Jedi Starfighter. I've got plenty more vehicles to review for the channel. I'm just going to go back old school with the reviews. I know some of these I looked at on my old channel, but I want to get all these on my new YouTube channel, so they're there. I'm just going to go old school with the reviews, nothing flashy, just straight up forward like this to have a look at the vehicles and figures and that. So hopefully you enjoy that. Go back to Jedi Master. I followed him when he was reviewing his Star Wars collection, and he's inspired me to do my channel, and I'm just going to do more reviews like this. Just need something, bit of a background there. I'm looking at getting like something just to drape down here, something Star Wars, and then I have to get a Star Wars top. The other one I've got, I need to get a new one. But there, how cool is that? Love it. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Drop a comment down below, hit that like button, share this video, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Now if you are a subscriber, hit that notification bell down below so you're notified when I've uploaded a new video. Thank you guys, see you in the next video. May the force be with you always.